I guess if you look like me, you got the complexion to provide the protection, so you're good. Come on down, y'all. Hey, y'all. If you don't look like me, you better get out because it's gonna get real dangerous real quick. It's been like that since the 1800s. Oh my God, y'all come to Cullman, Alabama. Oh, it's a Hallmark winter Christmas. We want to invite everybody. Well, not really everybody, because there's a little history to Cullman, Alabama, that after dark it becomes a sundown town. What? How are we supposed to go look at the Christmas lights if it's a sundown town? I guess if you look like me, you got the complexion to provide the protection, so you're good. Come on down, y'all. Hey, y'all. Oh, look at our winter. It's a Hallmark Christmas. Yeah, it is Christmas Eve. Come on down and you can end up in a tree. What? This is what's so interesting to me. Cullman, Alabama. They're inviting everybody to come to their beautiful Hallmark town, and it looks beautiful. But it's a sundown town. And for all people who don't know what a sundown town is, that means after dark. If you don't look like me, you better get out because it's going to get real dangerous real quick. It's been like that since the 1800s. It's been like that for a century and will continue to be like that unless somebody from Cullman, Alabama can tell us a little something different. I saw one influencer said something hilarious. She said, yeah, go on and check out the trees. You might end up an ornament. What? I mean, this is crazy. What do people really think? Is everybody welcome there? How are black people supposed to go there and see the Christmas lights at night when it's a sundown town? Have you ever seen the movie Mississippi Burning? Do you not know what we're talking about? What, Piper? So let's cool it. Let's warm it up a little bit there, Cullman, Alabama, huh? Because we know about you. We know you're a sundown town, and we will not be spending our dollars in that town. Patriots, what do you think about this? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm overreacting? What do my black followers think about this? I kind of have a good idea. What do my white followers think about this? Do you guys have any clue about this stuff? Do you care about it? You should. It is not safe for me to be reporting like this, but I do it anyway for my loyal patriots and justice throughout the world. I love all of my loyal patriot followers. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video when you saw it. So guys, in today's video we are going to be reacting to
people are upset with this Hallmark village because of the town's past. So in Cullman, Alabama, there's a place called Christkindle Market. It's essentially a yearly tradition where they turn part of the town into what looks like a picturesque Hallmark village. Now the Christkindle Market is currently under a lot of fire on TikTok after it went viral because people are accusing the place that it's held in, Cullman, of being a sundown town. Now, if you don't know what a sundown town is, I can't explain it in depth on here, but to put it very simply, it's a place that's not friendly if you have over a certain percentage of melanin in your skin. Now, these accusations come from years ago in the town. Put very simply, the town doesn't have a history of being friendly towards melanated people. Now, if you look at all the videos of the Christkindle Market, you can kind of see that nobody with melanin is going to this thing. Now, since I live in Alabama and I'm not too far from Cullman, I actually want to try and put these Cullman sundown town allegations to the test. Now, there are a few roadblocks with this. Obviously, I don't really got any melanin on me, but I can still go investigate, maybe interview some people, and maybe even find someone in the area with melanin, and maybe interview them and see how their whole experience with this town has been.
Guys, in my entire life, I have never believed that there is a town where people like me are not welcome. I never knew that there is a place where people of my color cannot be, even in this 21st century. Anyway, guys, if you're watching this video, please, if you have like my color, please, you do not need to go to Sundown. You don't need to go there, right? Please don't go there. If you are looking for a place to spend your Christmas your Christmas holiday or your Christmas celebration with your family, you can go to elsewhere, but not Sundown. You guys can see how this man was just, how he was just saying it, that if you look like him, that you are welcome and you will be protected, but if you don't look like him, that you don't need to be there. Well guys, let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think at what this man said? Do you think it's true or is it a lie? Please let me know your candid opinion. So guys, let's go on.
Hey, Darky, are you looking for something fun to do this holiday season? Well, come visit us in Cullman, Alabama, where we are not a sundown town. We love everybody, especially you guys, you black people. You get your friends, you get down here. God, just get down.
Yeah, I gotta say something. I've been seeing all over TikTok, it's all over my For You page about this Hallmark town. It's here in my state, Cullman, Alabama. Cullman, Alabama, guys, that's the Hallmark town of Alabama. No, it's not. That'd be like saying Birmingham, Alabama is the country music capital of the world. It's quite the opposite. You see, Cullman, Alabama is actually a sundown town. If you don't know what that is, Google it, look it up. You'll see what a sundown town is. You see, that's a place where they don't like people that are a little different than them. I won't go into details. You can look it up for yourself. But the gist of a sundown town is basically if you're a little different than them, you don't need to be there after sundown. Unless something's changed in the last 2 or 3 years about Cullman, Alabama, yeah, probably sure it's still the same.
Listen, as an Alabama girly, I've been seeing this thing going on TikTok, and everybody's like so infatuated with the lights in Cullman, Alabama. If you look like me, don't go. I'm just saying. So Cullman is not the only sundown town, but it's one of the most popular ones. And if you don't know what a sundown town is, I highly recommend looking it up, just for your own general knowledge. But yeah, I mean, the lights are beautiful, but like I said, if you are someone who looks like me, and when I say look like me, I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that. That's just like going to Lake Lanier. That's what I would reference it as. But yeah, let's just hold off on doing that, you guys. I know the lights are beautiful, but there's other places to go. There is, if you're trying to go close to Alabama, I would recommend there's Callaway Gardens. It's like close to Atlanta. Alabama and Georgia are very close. You can go there. Stay away from Cullman, Alabama, please. From an Alabama girl.
Let me just say this, shade be shade, but there is no amount of white people that can get on this app to tell me that Cullman, Alabama is not a sundown town for me to believe you. I think this election alone told me enough that so many of you cannot be trusted. Not all, but a lot of you. And let's be honest, you're just not the right messenger to try to articulate to me why your town is not a sundown town, especially when there are black people on this app who has had direct experience either driving through, living in, or having visited Cullman, Alabama to say the opposite. And there are historical records that would lean to me believing that it is exactly what everyone is saying it is, a sundown town. And I would implore you to look in the mirror with your blonde hair and blue eyes and question why you may not see your town for what it is, because the reality is you're not a victim of it. And in your efforts to keep up the illusion that your little town is a Hallmark town and it's a gorgeous place to visit, you probably have written off the lived experiences of people of color who have told you the opposite.
Well, guys, you do not need to go to Sundown. Even if someone gave you millions of naira to go there, please do not go there, because black are not welcome there. People that looks like my color are not welcome there. So if you want to spend this Christmas, just find elsewhere to go and not sound that sound. Okay, so guys, let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section, and hope to see you in my next episode.